afternoon, Marilyn.
Good afternoon too, ma'am.
Okay, Marilyn, can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm Marilyn Siquian, 38 years old, married. I have 4 kids.
Okay, I have a few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want as a maid, ma'am, just because I want to help my husband and I want to earn money.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
I choose Malaysia, ma'am, just because this is the one of peaceful country.
How are you qualified for this job?
Based on my finished contract before, ma'am.
May I know what your educational level is?
College level, ma'am.
May I know what your educational level is? You are a?
College level, ma'am.
Are you a graduate or undergraduate?
Undergraduate, ma'am.
What was your recent working experience?
My recent experience, ma'am, is uh,
Work experience.
all, ma'am.
Where do you work before?
I work in Hong Kong, ma'am,
For how many years?
for 4 years, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
For my own child, ma'am.
How about elderly?
Yes, ma'am, even elderly.
Whose elderly are you taking care of?
Uh, the man,
Whose elderly do you take care before?
the couple, ma'am.
You mean your employer?
Employer, ma'am.
Do you have any other special skills?
Farmer, ma'am.
Again,
Gardening, farmer, ma'am.
are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am, I'm willing.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Uh, Chinese food, Philippine food.
What else?
I'm willing to learn Malay food, ma'am.
Okay. Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I mentioned to you, which do you like most?
Cooking, ma'am.
If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kids?
My husband and my mother, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to render the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you
Yes,
agreed for the terms and conditions?
yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years contract, ma'am.
Can you describe for me your attitude?
Um, Good attitude, ma'am. Mm,
Are you a hardworking, Marilyn? Yes. Are you a hardworking?
yes, ma'am. I'm hardworking.
What else is your attitude, Marilyn?
I follow all the instruction, ma'am.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I do my best, ma'am.
Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
None, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
None, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
None, ma'am.
Do you suffer from serious illness?
None, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
None, no, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
None, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work, Marilyn?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
You are not afraid of dogs?
No, ma'am.
Cats?
Yes, ma'am.
You are afraid of cats.
No, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in abroad right now?
Have, ma'am, my friend,
Which country?
Malaysia, ma'am.
Still working?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Marilyn, we have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully.
Yes, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia, within 6 months only, if ever one of your family members passed away here, what will you do?
I think I sent money for them to and nothing, ma'am.
Okay, one of your family members passed away, Marilyn. What will you do?
I think I sent money for them, ma'am.
You will send money and then what will you do?
If they want me to go, ma'am, it's up to my employer. If they want me to go.
Okay, if ever your employer is watching you right now, what do you want to tell them?
I hope, ma'am, you choose me, and I assure you that I finish my contract to work with you, ma'am.
Tell us about yourself again.
I'm Marilyn Siquian, married, 30 years old. I have 4 child.
And why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
I want to work in Malaysia, ma'am, just because I want to earn money for the future of my child someday.
Okay, thank you very much, Marilyn. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Yes, ma'am.